Nancy Bellucci, and I'm the Academic Program Director for the School of Nursing at Columbia Southern University. I came into nursing late in life, and I didn't want to go back to school just to get a degree. I wanted it to be something that was meaningful. I ran into a retiring nurse, and she said, "Why don't you become a nurse?" And I went back to school. I went to school at the same time as my boys. So while they were going through their college struggles, I was going through my own college struggle, and then working in the profession and trying to make a positive impact in a very challenging profession. Taking that and working to get a degree alongside other working parents, seeing their struggle, understanding what they had to give up in order to pay time and attention to studies, because it's not for the faint of heart. I love to teach, but I also like to curate education. I like to create the learning experience. So I went back to school once more to get a second master's in learning design and technology. I wanted to understand how to not only create the environment for nursing students, but do it in such a way that made really careful time and attention to the time that they spent on tasks. So you might be wondering why you'd want to choose CSU for your nursing degree, whether it be a bachelor's or a master's degree. Our programs have been built by nurses for nurses. We understand what it's like to be you. We've been there. So how to design curriculum that really meets them where they are and helps them still achieve those goals, but not take too much time away from work, family, and school. And we've also made it so there's a huge consideration that's been taken as a time on task. We're telling them exactly what they need. So CSU helps students to navigate the issues associated with cost and time by making it so the tuition is really affordable. It is one of very few universities that I've seen that actually puts in the textbook costs right into the cost of tuition, which is amazing. Having things built in for them where they need it, when they need it, is vital. It's because nurses work shift work. It is not unheard of for faculty to see students log in at midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, because that's when it works for them. It's not just an assignment. It's internalizing a process, understanding a process a little better that's going to make you either a better educator, a better informaticist, or a better leader, and doing it so that it means something to you, so that you take what you've written and go off into the environment and do something that is noteworthy. This is an investment in me, an investment in myself as a student. And what I learn here, what I gain here, no one can take from me. I've earned it. So we invite you to come join us. We want to make sure that while you're with us and you're engaged in our curriculum, that you realize that we're taking care of you, because you're taking care of so many.